Welcome to the Popcorn Talk Network, for the online broadcast network that features movie discussion, news, and interviews. Press 1. Popcorn Talk. We talk movies. From the Popcorn Talk Network, the online broadcast network for movie talk, this is Disney Movie News, bringing you the most up-to-date discussion and commentary in Disney content.
Well. Now I'm in the big boy seat. For those of you unaware on what the heck I'm talking about, I was just on Otaku Movie Anatomy. God, that was a tongue twister for me. But now it's Disney Movie News time, baby! And this is the show where we talk about Disney Movie News. But before we even get into it, I want to let you guys know you can follow all kinds of shows, like ones on anime and Disney and MMA and Star Wars, if you're into that, by following Popcorn Talk on Twitter at The Popcorn Talk and on YouTube at Popcorn Talk Network. So there's all kinds of programming for whatever you're into. But I am your host. I'm Leo Camacho. You can follow me on social media at Mr. Leo Zombie or just at Leo Zombie on Twitter, where I'm way more casual. But on my left, I have two lovely ladies. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
Do you call it Stargords?
Stargords. That's how we say it in Spanish.
My name is Sarah Snitch, y'all. You can find me online at Sarah Snitch, YouTube, I'm Sarah Snitch, or of course Thingamavlogs, where you might have seen this special guest recently doing our Damn Danielle Disney parody. What's your name, girl?
My name is Courtney Morelock, and you can follow me on Twitter at Oh Yeah Courtoon.
Oh yeah, Courtoon.
Yes, indeed.
Do you get that every single time you've ever said that
Every
around people?
single
Is it the best thing,
Yeah.
the best decision you've ever made?
It is. People remember it. They're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. You can say the
Everybody
experiment.
becomes Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, Courtoon, bringing it to ya.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Never do a Slim Jim.
I'm glad you played that or said that because it was perfect.
I think he said it.
Did you say it or did you play it? Because you said it.
I
so
said
perfect.
it, and now they officially owe me some money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Snap it to a Slim Jim. Okay. Bonesaw. For those of you who saw Spiderman 1, which we'll be getting to later. Okay, let's jump into the Disney movie news.
Starting off with
some
the
good
Angel's
stuff.
favorite.
The Angel's favorite. Angel, what's this? I heard you like Princess Diaries. Is that true? You're the Angel.
He's
Steven.
not paying attention.
Steven, you're not even paying
Never
attention.
mind, Steven.
Steven,
Steven,
Bye.
you're out of the game. Guys, Princess Diary 3. Potentially in the works, not officially. Potentially
it
in the
was
works.
officially.
No. It's in strong negotiations right now. But here's my question. Anne Hathaway. Would it be Queen Diaries now? She's a little older.
She's queen now. She
is
gets
queen, yeah.
She becomes queen at the end of
So-
Princess Diaries 2. Where you been?
Apparently not in Genovia because I only remember part of that movie when they pluck her eyebrows, and after they did that, I was like, "This is a travesty.
That's the
I can't,
first one.
I can't watch this."
Oh my God,
You
she had
don't
the
like
How
the
dare
Princess
you? How dare they
Diaries?
touch her beautiful
the eyebrows.
full
Yeah.
eyebrows? I'm upset over it.
I get it.
No, I never really. Unfortunately, I was not the demographic for Princess Diaries.
That it was. I love the books so much.
The
Sorry.
books are good.
Yeah.
Are they good?
Yeah, the books are good. The movies
I
are
didn't even know
good
there
too.
were books. Wait, what came first, the movie or
The
the books?
books came
books.
first.
Yeah.
I watched the movies and then I read the books.
Okay.
After
that's
seeing the
acceptable.
first movie, I read the book.
Nice in there.
You're such a book elitist.
No, it's like I watched the movie and I was like, I like this, so I'm gonna read the books because books are always usually better than the movies. I actually think the movie was better than the book.
I did too. The books are a lot different.
Which is very rare.
Yeah.
Is it even the same storyline?
Yeah.
Is it similar?
It's like exactly the same.
I think it's pretty different.
Oh, I don't remember. I remember her being blonde. She's blonde in the books.
And I remember them
Does it have the
describing her
eyebrows?
look like a Q-tip. She's like, I look like a Q-tip.
That's
And I
funny.
thought
That's
that
how
was the
I
funniest
described
thing.
my skinny little cousin. He was a kid. He had like a big old head, and he had like a shaved head, so it was just kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
But he was not a princess.
But I don't, or maybe just as it continued. No, I'm sorry. Princess Diaries 2 just totally took its own
Yeah.
thing. Princess Diaries 1 was fine. I'm sorry.
People are mad that I haven't seen it. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. You know, you guys are gonna be mad at me a lot. I haven't seen High School Musical. I haven't seen Princess Diaries. I've seen like 2.
She's
Disney
freaking
movie
out.
news.
I'm
Hey,
freaking out.
hey.
Disney Channel original movies. You've seen 2 Disney movie news.
Disney movie news episode. I don't even watch my own show.
He's seen 3 DComs.
3. All in
three,
the last
three.
like few months. by the way.
Halloween Town,
Well, at
Smart
least-
House.
Smart House was his first, and Xenon.
Well, at least they're good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Sarah's walking me through that.
As much as
process.
I can make him watch DComs.
I'm trying to
I will.
watch. I'm trying to have Sarah watch real movies, and she's showing me decoms.
Oh my God. We need to get to High School Musical and Luck of the Irish pretty soon.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, Luck of the Irish
I
is
think High School Musical's next
Mm-hmm.
because Zac Efron. Hello. everybody. He's been working out, and he's quite yoked. He's swole
quite
patrol.
yoked.
Swole patrol.
Anyway, what do you think is going to happen in Princess Diaries 3?
I think
She's the queen.
she's gonna meet with Trump for political negotiations,
my
and
God.
things are gonna go south.
Is Fat
sour.
Louis going to be in it?
Fat Louise.
That's all I care about.
How come Louis are always fat in movies?
Dead.
Just so dead. But I want Chris Pine to come back.
What was his role?
Here's the
What was
thing.
his role?
He was a...
Fat Louie, the cat.
No, Chris
Pine.
Pine is a suitor for
Suitor.
her.
He was like the fake villain of the second movie that ended
was
up
the
being
Hans.
the love interest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
He's like negative
Reverse
Hans.
Hans,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If they are going to do this, they need to do it soon because I don't know how much longer Julie Andrews is going to be in stuff.
Ooh. Don't,
TB.
too soon.
Sorry,
Come on,
like
Sarah.
I mean, like
She's
it's
not
just
even
like
gone, and it's
don't
already
wait
too
too
soon.
long.
That's true. And if
Sarah,
Julie Andrews isn't in
She's
it,
still
I'm
among
out.
us. Please.
Of course she is.
How dare you? We don't want to think about
Of
this.
course she is, but just like you can't make her work so much anymore.
Well,
She
you know,
needs
just give her a spoonful of sugar.
beauty sleep.
But like Dick Van Dyke and like
I know.
he's doing his dancing.
Someone says
He's still
Princess
dancing.
Diaries 3,
that
Fat
was a
Louis
good
Reigns.
Dick Van Dyke dance.
Thank
that was
you.
very like, oh, like Mary Poppins.
Oh my God! Everyone's saying we should watch Look at the Irish tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that's right.
We really should.
Yeah. Yeah, let's watch
That's
High
a
School
really good
Musical.
idea. Anyway.
Okay. Moving on forward in Disney movie news. Okay. Oh, yeah, cartoon. Listen. So, I don't know if you are aware, but they're making a Han Solo movie about him being a young lad. And there's some potential front runners that they're looking at. Let me see who we got here.
I'm trying to find
Do I
which
even
camera
need
to
to
glare at because
do I even need
that's
to
how I
name them,
feel
or
about
is this
this.
like more important than the presidential candidates for you? Because we've got Jack Rayner, and he's from Transformers: Age of Extinction, which
No.
he's not on the
No.
top of the list for me.
No.
You might as well
There's
throw him
only
out.
one of them that I'm like slightly less unhappy
I'm
with.
gonna guess who that
Taron?
is and just.
Yes.
I
Oh my
love
God, ads.
Taron Egerton so much.
I think
I was gonna say Taron Egerton. Yeah, he's dope. He is from Kingsman. For those of you
It is
unaware,
his year.
he's actually from Eddie the Eagle. Kingsman. What's that? I don't even know. What
Oh my
that
God!
is.
Stop.
And then we've got Alden Ehrenreich. Hell Caesar. Get him out too. He looks like a sloppy Joe. I don't want to see that guy. It's
No.
all about Taron Egerton.
I agree. Like just looking at the short list, luckily it's
That's the
so
short
much
list, you're
better
right. You're right.
than the short list that was released like a couple months ago,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was all horrible, like
Yeah.
A-list
Yeah,
actors.
they had Will Smith on it. It was crazy. They didn't even try.
Basically.
Let me ask you something, because you're into the Star Wars fan universe as
Yes.
well, which is one of the reasons you're cool in my books.
Yeah, got my Obi-Wan shirt.
Oh, more powerful than you know. We all went with the different. You went Star Wars, Marvel, and
We covered
classic
it
Disney.
all.
Classic
We're all
Disney.
We didn't
on.
even plan this.
This is how we
That's all
roll.
I really
We
care
just
about.
float. And you're also
No, but-
Disney bounding as Elsa. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, I am
Well done.
Elsa Wan
Elsa
Kenobi.
Wars.
Elsa Wan Kenobi.
Nice. So here's my question to you.
Elsa's from Hoth.
No, she built Hoth.
She did. She got mad one
She
day.
just like sneezed and planet.
Hoth.
Hoth. She had a bad Hoth.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, who prior to thank you so much, Angel? Now you come in. Prior to this list here, who would you fan cast as Han Solo?
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Wait, first of all, also, were you on the Chris Pratt grind? Were you on that?
I
No.
was on the Chris Pratt grind. I want him to have every
I
role.
think he's got the same
I
smarm
love Chris.
as
I love Chris
Harrison
Pratt.
Ford.
But here's my main problem with the Han Solo movie. I was really pumped for it when they first announced
Hmm.
it, but then they're casting actors in their like mid to late 20s, and that's how old Harrison Ford was when he first played
So
Han Solo.
it's probably right before he met them, like right before the cantina scene.
Yeah, and it just he would look the same then. So when they first announced it, I was
little bit
hoping
racist.
they would go like a little bit younger, like
Yeah.
14, 15, 16, like teenager age,
Yeah.
and kind of rewrite the canon then. But
He wouldn't have the same swag. I feel
He
like you
wouldn't,
don't
but
start
that's-
developing swag to your 20s, you know?
that's true. But maybe even 20. That's still like a 10 years
Still there.
difference.
But I mean, like,
and
I
he can
feel
look
like you have to
different.
give him like this seasoned underworld thing, and if he's too young, then he wouldn't have been able to vibe in that crowd. Like, it wouldn't have been believable. Like, he's running with like gangsters and thugs and killers,
Who knows, man?
but at 20 years old, he's just like, I'm just a boy.
But then we can see that
Yeah,
downfall
you're
into
right.
him becoming that way.
I agree. But
Indeed.
I want to see Han Solo already scoundrelly. You know, like I want to see him scoundreling.
Yeah, I would if they could clone. I'm one of those horrible
Well, of
people. If they
course.
could clone Harrison Ford, I'm like, yeah.
I mean, they did
I'm
it.
okay.
They did it with Boba Fett. So
Everyone's talking in the chat, obviously, about Jamie Costa.
Jamie Costa, that's
but
who I would.
The problem is
yes.
he's this tall. He's like
Is he
very
really?
short. He's tiny. Yeah.
Tom Cruise has a career.
Yeah, but he didn't start his career as Han Solo.
They can fake that
Nah,
stuff.
man, not next
They
to Chewbacca,
faked
who's
it
like
in
1,000
Lord
feet
of the
tall.
Rings.
You have to remember, his co-star is literally going to be humongous.
That's true.
Yeah, but he was supposed to be little. They made a big guy little, not a little guy big.
And there's also
They made the height difference between Gandalf and Frodo so much bigger than
and
it is.
And it was a cinematic task. It was a lot of work.
And it was like 13
years.
years ago. They could do it again.
Yeah, but you know how long it took them to film those movies? They don't have that kind of time. Star Wars every single year, girl.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so here's my thing. Jimmy Costa,
Heightism.
no. Man, see, you got me off topic. Now I can't
Jimmy
remember.
Costa, he's too short.
No,
blah,
not
blah,
Jimmy
blah.
Costa. I lost my whole train of thought.
There's the other person who's also kind of
That dude that looks just like him?
He looks just like him. Well, he played him in Age of Adeline.
Yeah.
And I would totally be okay with that too.
And I was watching interviews with him
That
that I
guy.
made Sarah watch because he was so good, and he's real.
What's his name?
But I feel like
I'm
he doesn't have the
surprised he's
same
not on the short list,
energy.
actually. He doesn't. That is
He
true.
doesn't have the same energy.
But he's
he
an
doesn't
actor.
have-
Maybe he could.
Maybe he can step it up a
do
little bit.
Yeah.
Because he's always like, it's almost like he's starting to become old Harrison Ford, where he's just always like, well, like he's just always
He's got his Harrison Ford act on.
Yeah, it's okay.
forgot
Honestly,
about that guy.
I'm still really excited.
She's not.
You're not stoked about this? What would you rather see?
An Obi-Wan movie.
Well, but they're still doing that.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because that's what I'd rather see. Obi-Wan's my boy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God, you guys are
Swap.
obsessed with
We're
Obi-Wan.
BFFs, I'm telling you.
Obi-Wan is the best.
I'm not obsessed with
I
Obi-Wan.
could cry over
I want to
Obi-Wan.
see Obi-Wan between episode 3 and 4, right?
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
exactly.
about.
And it'd be perfect. They have the actor ready to go.
I love Courtney. She's the best.
Ewan?
Ewan
Ewan said he'd come back and do it. And
I
I'd watch it.
love
loves
Ewan.
being Obi-Wan.
I
Yeah.
don't care about Obi-Wan, but I care
He's
about
the
Ewan
only.
McGregor.
He's the only redeeming
I
thing.
love Ewan
All right.
McGregor.
I love you.
Guys,
too.
we obviously love. Let's fan out about this after the show. We got some news to get through.
Ewan McGregor's the best.
He is the best. And you follow him on Instagram?
No,
All he
I
posts about
should.
his old motorcycles and
He's so
crazy
cute.
beers. Yeah, I love him. He's the best.
Someone says I'd rather see a Maz Kanata movie.
Ugh.
Back when she was a full apricot, and not just a dried apricot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Maz Kanata.
I mean, I'm secretly hoping.
unsung hero of the
happening
story.
there?
I'm
movie will
actually
be
going to make a
canceled.
fan film where I play Poe before he meets Finn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now,
Guys,
guys.
no
I'm
popcorn
big
tonight.
serious.
I can't be trusted with popcorn.
Yeah, you chew like 2 inches away from the mic. But staying on the same list, I mean, we're on the Star Wars grind. So we got some retro concept art that was recently released from Force Awakens. We got some pictures here of the TIE Fighter wings folding down, which is a really unique concept that I never really thought about. Very cool looking artwork, which is cool because it shows a different side of a functional side of the Empire.
The functional side of the Empire.
We've got some artwork of the landscapes and the planets they were supposed to be visiting. Because let's see, what's the next one? Oh, we're gonna get to some more now. But
Yeah,
this
there
next
was one that was like.
Who's this? Was that supposed to be Dark
Kylo
Helmet?
Ren.
What's up with that one on the far left? He just like that character would walk around like
No neck ran.
I think if I'm remembering properly, because I was like literally just reading the art book today.
Oh, I want to get it. Do you have
It's
it?
so good. I should have brought it.
You should have.
Yeah.
Get out.
But I think these are like Sith helmet like concepts.
So
of
they were like Inquisitors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll allow that.
I think.
That top one looks like a squid.
Yeah, it does.
This is, I think,
one?
the city that was supposed to be where Maz Kanata was. That's kind of the
I'm into
vibe
it.
I'm getting. Yeah, and I like that droid in the front. I really like how he stuck to the original designs of the Star Wars aesthetics. Next slide here. We've got.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Man.
Hope you guys enjoyed that ride. But that's cool that was just recently released in the art book that came out. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. You
the
can
art
tell
book's-
us more about it.
Yeah, the art book's absolutely amazing. And speaking of Obi-Wan, there's a great quote in the art book that just basically says that to remember that the story, none of it would have happened without Obi-Wan.
Oh, Obi-Wan is the centerpiece
It
of
is,
Star Wars.
which has me hoping for a certain TFA theory that I probably won't get, but I want it
Okay.
so bad. But
No, you can't play it. Come on, what is it?
well,
Rey's
Ray
Obi-Wan?
Kenobi.
Ray
Nah, it's not
Kenobi.
happening.
I know it's not happening.
Why
but
would you want that though?
I want it.
It's,
No.
it's such a nice. I could go on for ages about this. I want it so badly. It
We
should be
should.
such an.
We should just
epic
stream. We
end.
should just get together and stream and just talk about Star Wars.
We should.
We'll play like Masters of Terraskazi, which no one has ever played.
I have it. I got it in the thing.
No, you. Wait, what? You got it in what thing?
I swear, like the Star Wars just released like a bunch of games for like
Oh, for PC?
yeah.
Oh, really?
For like $2, and so I
Where?
got like 20.
On Steam? Is
yeah, on
Steam bundle?
Yeah.
And Masters of Terraskazi's on
I
there?
swear it is.
All right,
I
we're
might be
gonna-
lying to you. I might be lying
It's okay.
to you.
It's a fighting game.
I think it was.
It's a fighting game for PlayStation 1.
I've only
early
played so
fighting
far.
game.
The only thing I played on it is Lego Star Wars.
Oh, but I
On
don't
the
blame you.
bundle.
I'm happy with you for that. Yeah, we'll do the stream. You guys make sure you follow on social media so we can. Okay. Star Wars done, but we're not quite done because we're back to Harrison Ford because he's making Indiana Jones 5. You guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
Man. How do you guys feel about...
Fun fact.
Not down with it. What?
I agree because I just watched Indiana Jones for the first time 2 days ago.
Which one? All of them?
The first two.
Have you seen The Last Crusade?
I have not.
Last Crusade's the best, I guess.
I wanted to go to sleep.
No, it's debatable. I mean, I wouldn't...
The first one was okay. The second one was... oh my god.
You loved it?
No.
You
Yeah,
hated
everyone
it?
doesn't like Temple of Doom, but I really, really, really like Temple
There are
of Doom.
moments of Temple of Doom that I love.
I love it.
That the woman is the worst female character
yeah,
of all time.
She's
she alone ruined the movie for me. Like anytime like Harrison Ford was like trying to be like all sensual with her, I'm like, no, Harrison Ford, you can do better than her. Just back away.
Not the like racially insensitive child character.
Yeah.
Short round?
that too. But at least he was like a good character.
Oh my
He did
God.
stuff.
I'm like afraid to even quote him because it's so offensive
It is.
how he
maybe
sounds.
he has an accent.
Oh my God.
Maybe
I
that's
can't.
not acting.
Oh my God.
You don't know.
He was in the Goonies like a year later.
Maybe
Did he have
that's
an accent in
racist of you
Goonies? I
to
don't
assume.
remember.
Oh my God.
He was in and he had an accent in the Goonies. So
did he? Okay.
yeah. So
What
that's
you're
actually,
saying that the first one is the best one?
I like the first one
No.
because the first one set the precedent.
Everybody that like as a whole,
Last
overall,
Crusade is good.
People think Last Crusade is the best one, and
Overall,
people hate
everyone.
Temple of Doom.
Hey, everyone in the chat room, what's your favorite Indiana Jones movie? And if one person says not the third one, then you're wrong.
Everyone says Last Crusade is the best.
Well, I disagree, but I haven't seen it. So.
I disagree because.
Raiders of the Lost Ark's the best.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
That the first
Thank
one?
you. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what
Thank you.
The Temple of Doom is the most quotable.
It is. That's
But-
why I was going to say it.
Because like reaching towards somebody's chest and saying Kali Ma over and over again.
Kalima.
But, you know,
And also Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones.
the melting
God.
melting face scene is the most
You
iconic.
cheat. You know how many times I've been at a poker table and said that to someone? You cheat, Dr. Jones.
Oh my God, it's so racist.
I'm just quoting a movie, man. He really has that accent. It's not racist.
Oh my God.
You're calling him racist for being himself.
Stop it.
He literally, that's how he talks.
Anyway.
Did you not see the Goonies?
You know what?
So the new one, Indiana Jones
Indiana
5.
Jones. What's this one going to be? Indiana Jones and the Search for Rogaine.
And the search for the new Indiana Jones. It's going to be the passing on the torch.
You think so? And you
Hands
think it's going to
down.
be Chris Pratt?
I actually do think
I
Chris
think he'd
Pratt.
be a great Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
He would
I'm actually
be
totally game for Chris
He's
Pratt.
actually playing the same character. He's playing what's his name, Owen from Jurassic Park, and he's like, man, I just got off this island with these dinosaurs. He goes, hey, you ready for a new adventure?
Yeah.
And he's like, great, and he puts on the fedora and then goes back to the 50s. It's gonna be amazing.
Can I ask you guys, do you think they're going to reprise Shia LaBeouf from the last
No,
one?
No.
Shia would like
Mutt-
not be in it.
Mutt
He's like
is
on his
dead.
own like weird path right now. He
Yeah.
would not be
He's
in
an artist
a
right now.
blockbuster movie.
He's a freestyle rapper now.
He's this
With a
is
rat tail.
acting.
Oh god.
My life is a lie.
Shia
Watching all his
LaBeouf.
movies in a row.
I'm like acting really offended, like I've seen Shia LaBeouf in that movie, but I'm just like, no.
You haven't seen him swing on monkeys?
No, he hasn't.
No.
She hasn't seen the fourth one.
I haven't
For
seen the third
you.
or the fourth one.
The third one is really good.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not going to take
fourth
it away from
one,
it, but the
right.
fourth one is a travesty. Literally,
I've heard.
there's an event called Nuke the Fridge, and it's named that in jest because there's a scene in which Indiana Jones crawls into a refrigerator and survives a nuclear bomb explosion by being in a refrigerator. It gets flung 5 miles away,
Oh, wait, that's not a joke.
What?
and he crawls out and goes, "Ugh,
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I like blocked it out.
That's a
I
real
literally
part.
only remember the
terrible.
monkeys.
It's literally the
I
worst.
only remember
And
the
I remember
monkeys.
there's aliens
Most people do.
too.
Yeah, I remember
there's
like
aliens.
the crystal skull.
That movie goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this next one hopefully takes us on an adventure that feels familiar now that Harrison Ford is used to being in movies that are going back to their roots.
Yeah.
So.
Does he like?
I
Does
mean,
he
this
like
is
being
interesting.
Indiana Jones?
I feel it's really interesting because I don't know if he liked being Indiana Jones or being Han Solo.
No, we know
because
he didn't like being Han Solo.
I don't think he didn't like it. I think that
I
he
think
didn't
it was
like
not
that it
until
defined
afterwards.
him.
Yeah.
I think he didn't like that was who he became in media, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like you see that scene where he gets into the Millennium Falcon and he kind of rubs the walls. I mean, that's home. That's real for him. Like that moment, he's acting. He's a good actor, but like there's a sense of he's like, this is what launched me. This is what made
Yeah.
me.
I think especially after his like near-death experience, he
know.
may have had like an awakening.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh
I'll
my
take
God.
it. I'll take it. In the chat below, let us know what you think the next Indiana Jones should be about. What legendary artifact should he be hunting down? And should there be a crossover with Uncharted? Okay,
It
so
should be like a Harry Potter crossover, and he's looking for the Deathly
all right,
Hallows.
you need to chill.
Oh my god.
No chill, Sarah. That's what I call her now. At No Chill,
He
Sarah.
wasn't even here last week when I had no chill.
That's how legendary it was.
when I was like, everything is awful.
Her lack of chill Transcended the internet.
Everything is awful.
Guys, I have some bad news. We got another Alice in
We
Wonderland
have
TV
another
spot.
freaking Alice trailer.
Which spot is this now? Like number
Like
17?
82?
Oh, 82. You're right.
Yeah. God.
Let's watch. I haven't even watched it.
Wait, I
was
didn't
gonna
send them
save-
the link.
Okay, let's not
My
watch
bad.
it. Actually, we're probably better off.
It's the same stuff we've seen over and over again. It's like Sacha Baron Cohen being the
Out of
Time
time.
Lord, but not the cool kind that we like.
What would you think of Sacha Baron Cohen playing the Doctor?
I'm over the Doctors.
What?
We haven't even watched Capaldi.
How dare you?
I'm with you. I've watched Capaldi.
Yeah, I was like, I'm
kinda
done.
fell
Me
out
neither.
there.
I was like, I'm done.
After Tenet, I'm like, how can you? I mean, Matt Smith, whatever. Yeah, I get why
I
people
don't even
like
think
him.
I watched Matt Smith's last season. That's where it just filtered
I'm
out.
gonna put
I
this
don't
out
like
there
Claire.
right now.
Claire's why I stopped watching.
I'm gonna challenge everyone out there.
Oh God.
Sarah and I had a discussion about who our favorite doctors were, and I made a bold claim after watching Matt Smith and Tenet.
Just so
and
you
that is
know,
that,
we agree
We agree
on
on
this point.
And I said, after I was like, an episode ended, and I looked at Sarah and I just said, you know what? Anybody whose favorite doctor is Matt Smith is a child. They just don't understand the universe.
A million people
like David.
unsubscribed.
There we go.
Wow, we only have one watcher now. What happened? And it's me. It's because I'm logged in. No, David Tennant is the doctor, man.
I'm with
David
you.
Tennant is
There's
the
a
doctor.
sophistication that Matt Smith doesn't have. And don't get me wrong, he's good. But
People are about to get pissed because they haven't caught up yet, and someone goes, "Woo, Matt Smith is a god."
oof. Matt Smith is a god.
Yikes.
Well, then that makes Tennant a titan. So they were mightier
Nice.
than the gods at one point. That's a little history for you guys, Greek mythology.
Dr.
Um,
Pepper is my favorite doctor.
Dr. Pepper,
Dr.
the Time
Lipschitz.
Lord. Oh man, Mr. Pibb didn't even bother getting his degree. Okay, so Indiana Jones. I want you guys tweet at us too. I want to carry this conversation beyond the show. But Alice, yeah, still not excited, still not stoked, still not pumped.
So there's nothing to say about
From
it. 'cause
studio
we-
audience, you excited about Alice? Are you excited about the new Alice in Wonderland movie?
I'm glad like
Says it all.
none of us are like.
We
Well,
gotta
we've like
womp womp.
beaten this topic with a dead horse.
Beat it with a dead, so you picked it up by its hind legs.
yeah.
That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight.
No, it's just like there's nothing left to say. And when is it even coming out? 3 years from now? Is it tomorrow? Like, who knows? I've seen every trailer and I don't know.
I know. The fact that there's another TV spot, I'm like, didn't that movie come out already?
Yeah.
Isn't it already on VHS?
What the
Jeez.
heck?
But another movie that we will not be getting is Iron Man 5. Which
Good.
Is
Maybe they can make some movies for
weird.
women superheroes now.
But when
Stares
wasn't
into the
there- but there
camera
was
like
no-
The Office.
But there was no Iron Man 4.
They said no Iron Man 4.
have
Sorry,
Iron Man
5.
5.
The article was wrong. You click on it and then it says 4.
Oh, so there's no. So I was like,
Oh, sorry.
Of course, we're not
That
getting a
was
5 because we're
Because
not
there's
getting
no
a 4.
4. He does
There's
talk
no
about
Iron Man
4 in the
4.
article.
There's no 4, but there is a Thor, but there's no 4.
Yeah.
Thor 4. I just want there to be a Thor 4.
He's talked a lot about wanting to cool it with
Well-
the Iron Man for a while
Well,
now.
I mean, he's in a million other movies as Iron Man. I think
Yeah.
he's good on the
He's
Iron
good.
Man movies.
Do you think they're only putting that out there to raise suspicion that he dies in Civil War?
He's
Maybe.
not gonna die?
He's not.
No, because he's in Infinity Wars. Like, that's, like,
Oh, is he?
he is.
Is he?
Yes. Isn't
Well,
he?
I have a source. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, I swear the article said it.
But I thought it was absurd. How
When
many
is
movies?
Infinity War
Aren't
now?
there 3
Have
Thor
they not-
movies? Are there
You're just-
2?
Are you just
Are there
making
3?
a claim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there 2? There's gonna be a third Thor.
Because I bought you. Yeah.
Yeah,
there is
they're
gonna
working
be.
on the
Which
third
is,
Thor right now.
I'm just like, are you guys kidding me?
No, here's the thing.
Thor gets a 3rd movie
Iron
and
Man
there
got 3.
hasn't been a female-led superhero movie yet?
No.
They just keep talking
Yeah,
about it.
that's the truth. It's
I know, but
dumb.
but the thing is, there's already an active storyline going on,
Oh my
and they're
God.
just continuing. Like, here's the thing: I think Thor is really going to start really getting into the Infinity Stones, leading up to the Infinity War, because he's the most mystical of the peeps. Him and Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange will also introduce another one.
Yeah.
And then, which you're right, because we're getting a Doctor Strange before we're getting a solo female movie. That's really interesting.
They just keep
But who
pushing
would
back
they-
Captain
but-
Marvel.
It would be
They
Captain
didn't.
Marvel.
They announced Captain Marvel, but they keep pushing it back.
But they did give a female show. She did get a
Supergirl? No, that's
Jessica
DC.
Jones.
Jessica Jones. Okay.
Yeah, but see, no one gives that credit because she's not wearing a suit.
I also haven't seen it.
That's
so.
good. It's a sleuth crime drama, comedy. Sleuth.
Good word.
I like the word sleuth. I need a trench
Everyone's
coat and a
agreeing
fedora.
with me.
I mean,
Good.
they should have one, but like, who would you have? You have Captain Marvel, okay.
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Who else would you have? You can't have Spider-Woman. You can't do that.
Just like anybody, I don't care.
She-Hulk?
Just do it.
She-Hulk.
Yes.
You want to see a She-Hulk movie? Is that your wildest dream?
I'm just trying
You
to
want to see an attorney who rips her clothes off?
making a Black Widow movie.
Yes.
Are they though?
Well, they should.
I think they've talked about it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
Okay, well,
it's official
here's
yet.
the thing. You're not a Marvel fan, right? You're not a comic book fan.
Did I not just read a bunch of comic books?
Yeah, I did lend you the comic books. for you to
No,
read.
I bought them.
Oh, you bought them after I suggested you buy them. But what I'm saying is like, can you name a prominent, other than Black Widow now, and other than She-Hulk and Captain Marvel? Can
Captain
you name
Marvel. That's
another
what I was
than
gonna
Captain
say.
Marvel? Can you name another one?
Um,
Because I feel like Captain.
Let me think from the
like more
one
popular.
that I
Like who's
read.
like the most popular female Marvel character that's not an X-Men?
it's not an X-Men.
Oh, not X-Men. Well,
No,
there's
because
Scarlet Witch.
Marvel doesn't own
Yeah,
that.
Scarlet Witch.
Well, we got her though.
No,
But she can't get her own movie.
Well, I would actually wouldn't mind if her and Quicksilver got like a prequel.
You think
movie.
they're gonna? Oh, prequel?
Kind
No,
of.
because in the
Well-
movies they start their first like outing.
Oh, I guess that's true.
yeah.
And they're also technically X-Men.
Well, not.
Well, they're
yeah.
Inhumans.
What about
Sorry.
the Young Avengers, where there's like Hawkeye, who's the girl?
Yeah, and then you get Wiccan, and then
Cassie,
you can start
and
dealing
Wiccan.
with some homosexuality, which would be really
Yeah.
interesting.
Someone's saying I made a reference that I didn't mean to make.
How dare you?
You're so clever, unless that was like
It
a
was a
bad
bad one.
reference.
Then in that case, how dare you? I just want to put that out there. So you guys in the chat room, tweet at us, hit us up in the chat, whatever you want to do, whatever your preferred method of transporting information via the internet is. Let us know if you could have a female-centric Marvel movie.
Someone's saying
would
that
it
she doesn't
be?
have to be the main character. Look at Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, but
Gamora's
I
awesome.
want-
No, but I do
but I
want
want-
someone. I want a female lead.
Yeah,
It
Gamora is
makes a
very, very, very
difference.
much secondary.
It makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know what you guys
Whose
think.
name do you know? Star-Lord? Yes.
Catwoman is not Marvel. Sorry, guys. Nice try. So think on that, ponder on that, marinate on that. Let's move forward here. Guys, got a little park news. Frozen show at DCA.
Everyone's
Disney
so excited
California
for
Adventure
it.
opens. Are you thrilled? It opens on March 27th.
Oh, that's actually
May.
sooner.
May
oh,
27th.
May.
Oh,
Then-
sorry, May. Sorry. I read it wrong.
I was like, oh man.
I was like, that's next week.
Surprise. The soft opening. Soft serve opening. What do you think?
Oh, it's like supposed to be good, like all
On
the
a
people
scale
running
of
it.
1 to please get out of my house. What,
I would have preferred something else.
8.
what would you have put there?
Okay.
Tangled.
Tangled, or I read this online and it was the funniest thing I've ever read. A Monsters show, like Monsters Inc. show called "Put That Thing Back Where It Came From" or So Help Me. Isn't that the funniest thing you've ever heard?
That's way too meta for like regular
I know, it
regular
is.
tourists. They're like, what
love
the
it.
heck?
I love it.
But that's the most amazing thing. They could even do a Monsters Inc. show and call it like Monsters Inc. Live, but then like Mike comes out to start the show and is like, welcome, like put that thing help me.
I know that was the funniest thing.
I think it'd be great. Imagine like you get like what are the hazmat suits guy?
Yeah,
If you
and they
to
come down the
office, like, yeah,
aisles.
they blow you with like
Oh
leaf
my god,
blowers.
this is the best idea of all time.
Guys, we should just be in charge of everything.
You're
at Disney.
welcome.
Oh my god.
Disney ticket, I'll give you that one.
We all know that they use the Hyperion Theater at DCA to test run shows that they want to bring to Broadway. And
so Aladdin did.
that's what they did with
Yeah.
Aladdin, and they're doing it with Frozen.
God, the thing is, like, don't we already have like 15 Frozen shows at Disney?
Yeah, well, like, what are they gonna do
Well,
with
maybe
the...
if you stop Disney bounding, they would get the right idea.
Yes, like Disney Money is also...
Stop it.
What are they gonna do with that space that has the other Frozen show? They're not gonna have two Frozen shows.
That's what I'm saying. There's already
They
another
might,
Frozen show.
'cause one's a sing-along.
There's the Vanity Fair. Or Vanity Fair. Princess
Fantasy Fair.
Fantasy Fair.
They brought Tangled back into that, though. They
Yeah, I
played
know,
Tangled
but
there,
there's
though.
still that's one Frozen show.
But that's in
so there's
Disneyland.
gonna be
Excuse me.
3 Frozen shows. I got it. Disney.
Everyone's like, they're gonna
it
bring
makes
back
you money.
Muppet
We
Vision. I'm
got
like,
it.
no, they're not.
No, they're not. That's dead forever.
No, that's sad.
I would like them to do something different in that space.
God, they
Yeah.
need to do something. What about The Lion King on Broadway? They should just bring it to Disneyland.
That.
If they put Festival of the
Love that.
Lion King anywhere, I'd be down.
Dude, I still haven't seen it.
And to those of you who were asking earlier in the chat if Mad Tea is ending, it is at the end of this month. Mad Tea Party.
So get it in when you can.
For real this time?
Yeah, for real.
apparently.
Okay.
Well, for real for now.
Do we know what's replacing
It's
it?
like Captain America dying.
We're
it's
not
like,
sure if
is it
anything
dead?
is replacing it.
Oh.
Nothing for now.
I
They're
heard they
just
spent too
gonna-
much money on Shanghai and now can't afford it.
Which is
What?
ridiculous. Disney makes $1 bajillion a year. A gazillion.
They have been doing major cutbacks because they've spent too much money on Shanghai.
That is true.
Cutting hours and stuff.
Well,
Oh wow.
yeah, that's one of the reasons they did the annual price hike so that they can actually
It
get real
seems
tourists to
like
spend
it's
real
such
money.
a moneymaker, though, that they wouldn't
Tangled is this person's jam. Pixel Rain.
You know, it seems like they wouldn't take away something that people buy so many drinks at.
Yeah, but I mean, is it really, is it really kind of, is it worth having the show there for a few drinks? Like the amount of money
versus
they spent
having
to produce that
nothing
show.
there?
Well, who knows?
Like,
well, how much do they pay to run that show,
Especially like maybe just having it on weekends or something.
I mean, like
know.
literally, just give me the hat. I'll get up there and sing. Let's just keep it.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay me. I'll just.
All right, guys, we're going.
You wish
I'll be Dormouse. Isn't that the blonde
Welcome
one?
to this happy place. Bow.
God, that's your Walt impression.
Becky.
Oh my God.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Becky. I don't know, man. This Frozen stuff's getting a little out of hand. Bring a Zootopia show.
We've been saying this for 3 years.
What if they did Zootopia show, but they actually brought out animals and taught you about animals?
That'd be really cool, actually.
That'd be awesome,
They
for
already
Nick
do that
Fox.
at Universal.
Oh, wow. That doesn't sound like Disney at all.
I feel like to do that, though, they'd be like, here, predators aren't harmful at all. Walk up to this bear and meet it. This might not be the best example.
Reverse the purpose of the movie.
Speaking of predators, I recently got to hang out with some wolves.
Oh, can't wait.
That was awesome. I'm going to be releasing a vlog about that in the next 2 weeks, so you guys make sure you follow my channel. But I actually did what Zootopia says, and I started a howl. And if you guys were following my Snapchat, I actually had a snap of it up for a little while. It'll be in the final cut. But we got to hang out wolves thanks to Project Wild Song. And we had 2 wolves. We had Domu and we had Kale. And they were hanging out. And
I love eating kale.
And it's a very healthy wolf. And I started howling, and just like in a movie, man. Like, you're like, no, man, don't do it. And they just start howling with you. It's amazing.
That's really cool.
It's real. That's based on real facts, guys. Zootopia, absolutely accurate, just like in the wild. They
Oh my
are.
God,
They text and they howl.
Timmy, what if they replaced Mad 2 with a gazelle show?
Oh.
Thank goodness Keetin is in here. You missed it. Keetin hates that song.
Good. I'm going to sing it next time.
I didn't think it was that good.
You didn't like Zootopia?
Or
No,
the
Zootopia
song.
was great.
Oh,
I didn't think
thank
the
you.
song was that good.
Did you think
I
they
love
played it
the
more than
song.
twice, or did they play it twice?
They played it twice.
2 times.
They played it twice.
Yeah, it was right at the beginning and then right at the end.
I've listened to that song at least 100 times.
I like it.
in the past.
It's
2
very
weeks.
inspirational. It makes me want to ride a train into a
I
new
really
city.
want the app, though.
You can get it.
Yeah.
You can get it.
You can.
Yeah, you can do it. You
Oh,
can do
people
that thing.
should download the app.
I did it. Yeah. Do you guys know you could do Dancing with Gazelle now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a real app.
Yeah. You put your face into it, and it's like, "You are such a good dancer."
Oh my God, you're
That's
very
my
good.
And then
that's
in
my
Siri
Shakira
voice,
voice. Yeah.
Got a little hung up there. Caught up on yourself.
Try everything.
We have one more piece of news, guys.
Oh, Leo.
I saved the best for
Leo
last.
turned to me at home and was like, "Babe, you forgot."
Because Sarah's the one who put the
This
lineup
thing.
together.
What is it?
Spider-Man. Guys, Spider-Man finally revealed in Civil War.
Why are you saying all your W's as G's today?
Hey, you better not talk to me that way, okay, baby? You better be quiet because Spider-Man, he's in a Civil War, okay? He shoots the web like that. Like
He
that.
sounds like his mom right now.
That's how my mom talks. She's like, Macho, you cannot do that, okay? Spider-Man, he's your favorite, but that's okay. You cannot have the Spider-Man.
Can we have your mom on the show?
I know. I should just have her and just like, Mom, we should talk about old school Disney with my
Oh my
parents. They'd be
God.
all over that. I'm
Yeah.
like, Mom, what was my favorite movie growing up? She'd be like, oh, Robbie Hood.
Oh, Robbie Hood.
And my grandma would say, Mickey Mouse and El Pato Dano. That's pretty good. Anyway, Spider-Man in in Captain America Civil War. Final release. Can we pop that picture up? No, we can't because it didn't go through. They showed him at the end of the trailer and very casually swings over. Captain America shoots the shield, grabs it, lands on top of the truck, and just says, hey, everyone. In that exact same teenage voice. The big thing was that they, the reveal of his costume was, you actually literally have to type in Civil War, Captain America Civil War movie Spider-Man, and then you can't go to images because there's too many Spider-Man images. It's going to be the top 2 links. Anyway, I've done this once or twice. The thing that was really that really got people conversing about it was the fact that he has a new suit design. They eliminated the Amazing Spider-Man suit design, which up to this point is everybody's favorite because it was very Ultimate Spider-Man with the big bug eyes, but had the raised webs. This one looks like a 1970s Ditko Spider-Man.
Yeah, super.
And the interesting thing is, play that GIF because it's relevant to what I'm about to say. When they look at him and he lands, his eyes narrow, and everybody's first instinct was like, oh, he's going to have animated eyes like in Deadpool, which kind of don't really make sense because you couldn't do that. But you actually hear a zzz, 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 which means they're mechanical, which might fall in line with the Civil War comic book storyline in which Tony Stark built him the Iron Spider suit, which in that case he actually has like robotic legs that come out like Dr. Octopus, but in this, perhaps it's just enhanced and allows him to be more extra spidery. Who knows what it is? Who knows how big his part's going to be? But the point is, he's in it. We're seeing him move. He's very bright and colorful. There's a lot of criticism about the CGI being used to animate him, but you guys got to remember, this is his very first trailer appearance. This is not the final render. Just like in Jurassic World, the dinosaurs that you saw in the first trailer were not the same dinosaurs you saw in the movie. Also, in Guardians of the Galaxy, the scenes were altered, the backgrounds were changed, the colors were altered, the special effects, the CGI, all that stuff was changed for the final version. This was just the first render for the trailer.
Why are people mad about CGI eyes? They looked awesome in Deadpool.
The eyes are fine, but look at the suit. Look how bright it is, and it looks CGI. It looks a little bit too rubbery. The texture doesn't.
I'm with you. Especially, it doesn't match like how everyone else is a little more ruggedy.
Right. There's the texture of everybody doesn't like. He's too glossy. You know, it's a little bit too smooth.
Was I the only one who didn't understand what Robert Downey Jr. said?
Underoos.
When he says underoos, I was totally like, on the roof? On the roof? What?
I got it right away because I figured Spider-Man, because I was wondering the same thing. I'm like, well, Spider-Man's costume is in fact a costume where everyone else has some sort of practical applications. Captain America, we've kind of grown with it, so we get it. At this point, it's more of a symbol. But Spider-Man's just going to be coming to this universe out of nowhere with this super bright unitard. How they're going to explain it, and I think it's going to be with the enhanced suit. Like, it's more of a symbol as well. What do you think about the design, though? What do you guys like it? Do you like the look?
I'll wait till I see the finalized version.
Let's imagine that it blended well. Just the way it looks with the black stripes, the black wrist cuffs, with the 60s eyes. You digging it?
I mean, I'm not gonna complain either way.
So you're just neutral. You're just
I'm kind of neutral.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did
you like the old suit? Did you like the Amazing Spider-Man
suits? I did like the old suit.
Yeah.
And I think my only problem with that just jarred me as like an animator, like that's what I do, is that like that's not how eyes focus. And if you're right about it being robotic,
you can hear it. Yeah.
Then I change my opinion about that because then it's.
That's why it's important to point those things out, man.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the first
beforehand,
first of all, when you watch it for the first time, you can't hear it because you're too busy going, oh, Spider, oh, you know what I mean? So but you're right. Eyes don't focus like that. They go from top to bottom.
From top to bottom. So I think that like jarred me at first, but I'm like, if you can hear it.
It's much more like an apex zoom, like zzz, you know.
Then that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So that was my one big complaint.
I get you. I'm on that page.
Leo got it. So whatever.
And it's really interesting too because both sides of his eyes, when they're focused out and focused in, are two different versions of Spider-Man. And in some of the comics, his eyes are animated independently, even like in Spider-Man Blue specifically. So.
So it's just done.
Now I'm over here going like, you guys were like eyes focused top to bottom, and I'm like.
Try to focus your eyes side to side.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Narrow.
Like.
For those of you only listening to this, we're having a squint off currently.
But like your eyebrows go down.
Yeah,
so like if you can't see your eyebrows the way you would like draw. You know what?
For those of you unaware, we have a very talented artist in Oh Yeah. Very, very, very talented artist.
Oh shucks.
Oh my god, now it's our time where we get to
just BS.
Yeah, we get to Yep. There was other Disney.
That's the chat time music.
Oh, I'm new to this.
No,
I'm
not
it's new to us too.
Someone was talking about Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters.
Oh, Sarah, take it away.
At Disney California Adventure, they replaced Luigi's Flying Tires with another pointless Luigi ride, Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters. Have you seen this?
I've not been on it. I don't think it's not open to guests yet, is it?
Oh yes, it's open now.
Is it? Then nope.
You like get in a car and you just move around. They like dance with each other.
Explain it right.
They're not bumper cars. You just get in little cars, little Fiats or something, and they just like
Fiats really
go around and they all.
What do you go around though? Is it like a go-kart arena?
No.
Oh no, like a bumper car arena?
You don't control the car.
So it's just like the tractors.
It's just moving around.
What?
Yeah, kind of like the tractors. And at the end they do like a little synchronized dance.
What?
Wait. There's like an order to it?
Yeah. At the end, there's an order to it. They all face the same direction.
Honestly, by the way you're describing it, I'm dying to get on it.
Oh my god. I'm just like, oh my god. Leo and I talked about this, like the Cars Land and what they should have done with it. They should have done so many different things. IMO.
That just
Not
seems like a
excited.
super kid ride, and maybe they're just trying
But the
to
thing
gear
is, there's
cars.
enough of those.
And Bugs
Land
is entirely
It's
like
kid land.
kid.
Yeah,
land.
I know. It just makes me mad. I mean, but what would you have put there instead? Let's be honest. You have that limited amount of space.
That's what I said. I said tear down flows, move the restaurant to that space.
But you can't tear down flows because it fits the aesthetic.
Oh, it does fit in that area. I would have put something I said that's interactive, like the Animation Academy, where like there was something like Turtle Talk, where you could talk to the cars for kids.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
That'd be way better.
Another thing would be interesting if like it was like a little playground where you could change tires.
Oh, that'd
Like
be
a little
cute.
NASCAR pit for kids, but it was like floaty tires, like a Build-A-Bear, but build a car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's what they do, right? They go. Zzz, zzz, zzz. That'd be pretty neat. Build a car.
Build a car.
Yeah. See, we came up with guys. Look, we just came up with the Zootopia show, the Monsters show.
Yep.
Build a car.
Build a car.
Why are we not in charge of Disneyland again?
I don't know.
Can you remind me? I mean,
Yeah.
we accidentally Disney bound. That's
Leo,
how good.
did you hear that Captain America's coming back to DCA?
I can sleep at night. Oh my God, really? Is he really?
Yeah, people are
Is he
weirded
gonna have a new
out.
suit?
I don't know.
Because he's outdated now.
All right.
Yeah.
He's doing.
Sarah's like, I don't care.
It's people are like, why are you putting him in DCA when you have superhero HQ at Disneyland?
Because
Doesn't make any sense.
I want to go on a California adventure with Captain America. California is in America.
In America, yeah. It makes
Did
perfect
you go there at the
sense.
same time as me? I think you did. Yeah. I mean, who would you want to see in the parks as opposed to Captain America?
Zootopia, they're coming though.
They are
are they
coming.
good?
Yeah, they're coming.
They good. I want to see
all
Black Panther.
Oh my God.
I want to see Ant-Man.
There's a lot
Wouldn't
of
it be cool if there was like an
They still
experience with
don't have
Ant-Man where he's
joy-
like little and
They
stuff?
still don't have Joy and Sadness.
That's
Did
really
Joy
sad.
and Sadness ever come to the parks?
No, but they have the suits.
Yeah.
I mean, they have that. I mean, they're real.
Someone said there's an RC car maker store in downtown
Oh,
Disney.
there is,
There
yeah.
is, but I think it would be cooler if you specifically could make like the cars with the faces cars, and they could be RC, sure, whatever you want, but they need it in the park.
Yeah, that'd be really
That's just my
neat.
thoughts on it.
Like, even if it was just like a computer station where you could go and do it, and then if you chose to
Anything,
buy
yeah,
it, you
like
could.
the Animation Academy, where
Yeah.
you, like not the drawing part, but the storybook part.
Yeah.
You know, when I said like, "What kind of car are you?" and then I'd go in there and they'd be like, "You're an El Camino," and I'd be like, "Yes, I know."
All right, speaking of like the what character are you thing, I've never been more pissed when I took that quiz and I got Sally the car. Like, I was so
That's
mad.
an option.
I got
That's
Dot
an option.
from Bugs.
Okay, Bugs
Life.
Life is my second
Wow,
favorite
you guys are really lame. I got Scar.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Then you chose to eat people?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my God.
But I was like, so I was
Just kidding,
with
I
my
actually
like
didn't
mom
get
and
Scar,
my
I just wanted to
cousin,
seem cool.
and like my mom gets Tinkerbell and my cousin gets Rapunzel, who are my two favorite Disney characters. And then
Tinkerbell and
I go to
Rapunzel?
take it, yeah. And I got Sally the car.
You just prefer blondes or what?
I do.
You just projecting?
I am. It's me, so therefore they're my favorite.
They are my favorite. No, it's true. I mean, yes, I think Poe is charismatic and cool, but like I can project. You
Yeah.
know? So.
I do the same thing with Kylo because I like have a
You look just like him.
striking resemblance to Adam
Yeah,
Driver.
your ears. Tuck them
Yeah.
away, girl. Tuck them
Yeah.
away.
Hence
No,
the headphones.
Leo has not passed any churros. He has not eaten any churros.
Yes, I have. Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. Enter Ant-Man. Oh my God, that would be the most amazing show. Thank you, Diego, for chiming
Oh
in.
my gosh, I love that.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is that
Diego.
show?
What's
Yeah,
up?
it's Zomgeef, yeah. He was in the last show. It's funny, in the last show we were talking about him, and then he logged into, he's never been in our chats.
I know.
And then he logged in, and here he has 2 shows in one night. I think if we mention him, he'll keep coming back. We fed him
Yeah.
like a stray cat. Yeah, so Kylo's your boy. He's your favorite.
Dude,
It's
I'm
all-
obsessed with Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
you guys-
this is a good time.
She's obsessed with Kylo Ren. I'm obsessed with Adam Driver.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm obsessed with them both, but I mean I have a like villains complex like
hey
no
guys,
other.
real quick, same person.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
How dare you?
How dare you? Adam Driver
They're
isn't
brothers.
like a performer. He becomes Kylo Ren.
Okay, so okay,
Yeah.
I see. So Kylo Ren, number 1, huh?
Oh yeah, totally.
I have been seeing your posts on
Just
Facebook.
my only posts, and like I'm going through my Twitter, and I'm like, this is embarrassing. Every single thing that I've tweeted about in the last 3 months is like
Kylo Ren. Yeah.
But I just thought about the same.
Didn't you draw them too?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like, if you
half
just-
of the art on Tumblr is because of me.
It's because of me. If you like
DeviantArt,
all
if
my
you
art
search
sheets,
it.
I wrote-
I'm like, just so you know, only come if you want to see me draw Kylo
Are
Ren.
you gonna cosplay any of them? Oh, you did Ray.
I did Ray.
You did Ray.
Yeah.
Are you gonna wear it on Sunday? On Saturday at WonderCon? Cartoon.
So many.
Oh yeah.
Michelle just asked me
yeah.
that yesterday too.
Please do it on Saturday with me. I'm gonna do my Poe.
I will give you a tentative.
Listen, I know you got DuckTales going on.
Only on Sunday. I don't have anything planned for Saturday,
Please,
so
I
I just don't want to wear it to a
you.
con because it's like so. Let me see if I can what I can do about the hair thing because I don't like wearing a wig, but I just sprayed my hair last time and I thought I could look fine.
Oh my God, I hate what's happening over here.
I will give you a tentative maybe
Please. That was
Because I really
Roger Rabbit.
And also because we need to go like desert shoot too.
Well, we're gonna do that too. So I'm actually lining that up, and I've got like a really dope photog.
Sweet.
Yeah, he wants to do the whole thing.
Sweet.
He's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Dupe for turn.
He's a dupe for two.
Yeah.
In the chat, please let me know who your favorite Star Wars character is, and if it's anybody besides Poe, don't even bother.
Or Kylo Ren. Or Obi-Wan.
Kenobi.
Oh,
What
that's
were you
okay.
guys?
You can
Team
say
Ben,
Minutes ago.
honestly. If
Honestly,
your
Team
name's Ben, big fan.
Poe. That's close. It's three
Yeah,
letters.
3 letters.
3 letters.
It's
Notice
2
they
letters,
all
huh?
have 3 letters. It's like Ben.
Poe, Ray,
Han.
Han.
Ben.
Ben.
Obi.
Obi. Yeah.
Luke has 4. Get him out.
Luke and
Leia.
Leia. Ooh.
Yeah.
And Finn. Oh, Finn was. He could have just been Finn with one N. He should have
could've.
been, honestly.
Well, he should have just been FN.
Yeah.
Good Lord Almighty.
I just read his chapter in the Before the Awakening book today.
Is it a full book?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
full
good?
book.
Ray. Everyone's like Ray.
Ray.
Three letters.
Ray
Dude,
is
who doesn't
Ray.
like Ray?
It's very good. I like
Ray's Bay.
Finn's
Maz.
story a lot, except for the fact that they really emphasize like that he had like this team like with him.
Who did?
Finn.
Oh, Finn.
Like
Right.
his
You know about the team.
stormtroopers.
Oh, they really talk about that.
And
yeah,
they really
yeah.
talk about that.
No, not
and,
BB-8.
But 3 letters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
BB-8 totally works. But yeah, they go into this whole thing of book spoiler, kind of.
He's telling me a story.
Sorry.
We're being real fans.
Long and short that it just really he like kills his team members after, and his team members weren't that bad to him. Finn just didn't make friends
Wait,
very
Finn
well.
kills them?
Yeah, the traitor guy
Spoiler
is
alert.
it? Oh, I'm sorry. Is the Finn guy or the traitor guy?
Yeah, I thought that was his buddy from that Clique of 5.
It's like his fire squad. That's
Yeah.
his team.
Yeah.
Like his stormtroopers.
Yeah, but I thought the traitor guy was in that team.
He is.
Yeah, but you just said he kills them all.
Finn killed. Well, I mean, I guess no, it's Han that shoots him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it just doesn't make quite sense to me of like why Finn
Well, that's
is
what
so
happens-
willing to kill them.
Well, that happens. Well, that's retro canon. You know what I mean?
That's true. Because like when you're like reading the book, they just keep on talking about, and you're like starting to understand the First Order and why you think the First Order is like actually
Yeah.
why you would think they're decent, because they're showing all these videos of the First Order helping people who are starving, helping.
Wait,
people.
what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so that's how
they're
they
being
rally.
brainwashed.
That's how
Yeah,
they
they're-
get. Yeah. They're being conditioned like
Yes.
Nazi Germany.
Yeah. So. You know.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Because I mean, I'm just saying, Kylo's baby Hitler. I'm just.
that is Hux, 100%.
Oh, Hux is really baby
Yeah.
Hitler. Yeah. Bacon and eggs.
I'm like so passionate. Sarah's just falling
I
asleep.
wanted to scream cap it.
What happened? What was you guys?
I'm
Think?
just, it's like Courtney's like,
Star
and I'm like,
Wars!
I want someone to screen cap when you see those moments because I love going to Twitter after the show and
Yeah,
seeing what
people
people
do.
caught us doing.
Yeah, just
God, I'm still recovering. I'm still getting watermelon photoshops.
Leo and Wondermelon.
Wondermelon?
Wondermelon.
Yeah, I misspoke
He
and I was trying to say
misspoke and said
Wonderland and I said
Wonder-
Wondermelon. I don't know where that came from, but like, yeah, snort. It's snort-worthy. And everybody jumped on it, man. And I had like 50 images of me with watermelons and Wonderland
He's
watermelons.
like holding one
Yeah,
watermelon.
like walking through Wonderland with like watermelon trees. It's like
Wondermelon?
yeah, there was one where it was like, oh my god. People were photoshopping eyebrows onto watermelons. There's like 3 accounts on Twitter that constantly.
There's someone
tweet
in
me.
here who runs
I wouldn't doubt
Wondermelon.
it. I feel like it's like Batman. I don't know who they really are, but I know all about their persona of Wondermelon.
yeah.
God.
We're out of time, yeah.
We're out of time. That was fun banter. Thank you for talking about Star Wars. It's a nice relief because Sarah hates it when I talk about Star Wars.
I'm fine.
Sarah, like when I saw her a week ago, she told me how much she hates talking about Star Wars.
She
I
hates
And so
love
when I
it.
saw there was 2 topics on the list today about Star Wars,
I was like,
bless.
yeah, that's why I was real like excited. She's like, oh, I got Courtney. I was like, Star Wars.
I'm
all
fine
day.
with it. I just can't contribute. I like it.
I'm gonna give you all my books.
Yeah.
They're annotated, so.
Ooh.
We still have to watch
By
Return of the
you?
Jedi. We still have to watch Return of the Jedi. We haven't done it yet.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we got to do it again.
She's just lying to
We
you.
literally watched it together recently.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Remember? And I
no.
was like, is it
No,
Leia?
we gotta watch it again.
Oh my god.
That's right. No, I do remember. I was just having a hard time. It was one of my favorite moments actually. So there are 2 favorite cinematic moments
we're
with me.
like-
I know we're running
Not
out of time.
yelling at us
but,
yet.
The first is when we watched Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and Captain America, like the mask falls off of the Winter Soldier, and then Captain America goes, "Bucky," and then the Winter Soldier says, "Who the hell's Bucky?" And Sarah goes, "It's Bucky!" Like in the movie theater, like she's like, "Babe!" And I'm just like,
know?
she didn't know. She had no concept.
That's awesome, though.
This is easy.
And then I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. She's being, oh my god, like I've known this since I was 8 years old. And and then the other is we're watching Return of the Jedi at home, and you know when Leia's in her Bosch bounty hunter, she's like, I'm one who loves you very much, you know, and she takes off the mask, and he's just like, Leia, and then she goes, it's Leia.
No, that's not what happened. She's like walking. It's like not revealed yet. And I was like, is that Leia?
Is it Leia?
Is it Leia?
Is it Leia?
Is that Leia?
Don't tell me, is it Leia? Don't tell me.
What is it?
Two great reveals in cinematic history. I got to experience fresh because of Sarah.
I never get to experience
I'm jealous.
cinematic reveals. I'm really jealous, yeah.
I'm jealous.
Because like I knew all the new Star Wars things going into it, so none of that was revealed for me. It was all spoiled for me.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's a real bummer.
But did you seek it out?
Did you see Get Out?
Did you seek out the spoilers?
Oh no, because I make a lot of Star Wars videos and before.
So people just like message
commented.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, weren't you sad about certain things?" And I'm like, "Well, the movie hasn't come out yet, so
well,
no."
it's just like Once Upon a Time. People assume I watch it at the moment that it's released, and then like my Twitter blows up. I'm like, guys, I don't just like wait. It's, Once Upon a Time in 5 seconds. You know, like sometimes I watch it a day or two after it comes out.
Yeah.
So and I still haven't seen it now because it's all ruined. Everybody's like, you need to cosplay as this version of Hook. I'm like, that. I haven't literally don't even know what you're talking about. Thanks a lot. Anyways, that's my rant, guys. Thank you for watching Disney Movie News. Thanks for letting me let go of my anger. Thanks for talking about Star Wars with me. Babe, thanks for being beautiful. And for letting me experience cinematic moments with you guys. Thank you guys for watching Disney Movie News on the Popcorn Talk. Make sure you follow Popcorn Talk at the Popcorn Talk on Twitter and Popcorn Talk Network on YouTube. Make sure you follow me at Mr. Leo Zombie on YouTube and Instagram and at Leo Zombie on Twitter so that we can talk about all this nerdy stuff all the time. Please do. I love it when you guys message me so hard. Sarah.
What's up? My name's Sarah Snitch. I'm everywhere at Sarah Snitch. I'm Sarah Snitch on YouTube and Thingamavlogs. Also, leave us a review on iTunes, please.
Do it. Cartoon.
Oh, and I'm Courtney. Follow me at Oh Yeah Cartoon. I talk a lot about Star Wars.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Have a good night, you guys. Thank you.
Peace. From producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire Popcorn Talk Network, we would like to thank you for tuning in. For questions or comments, be sure to visit popcorntalk.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of the Popcorn Talk Network.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Popcorn Talk Network or its owners or principals.